Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go over my cleaning bag. So this is what I take to a client's house when I clean for them. And I'm also going to be going over some of the products I use, some cleaning tips, as well as what I'm doing after I come back from a client's house. So, let's get into it. First, so on top I have the bag, which I had all these rags that I used at the house. So this goes straight to the laundry. And then I'm going to be putting the new rags back into the compartment. So, going to do that right now. Oh, also, so, two different types of rags. I use the microfiber cloths as well as these like white rags basically. The reason why is because the white rags I use mostly on like bleach, like doing the toilets. Sometimes clients won't have a toilet brush because I had just recently got this, but before then I was using like the white rag solely for toilets only. That way the bleach, because the bleach tends to cause holes in the rags, I would just throw it out over time. So I'm still going to be using both rags, probably just for bleach again, like I said. So I'm going to be putting those back in there. And then my next product is these Clorox wipes, which I've also gotten recently. And those will kind of replace, I've noticed that using bleach on the toilet seat and the lid can cause streaks. So I'm going to stick to only using bleach inside the toilet and like underneath it and around it. And then the wipes for the toilet seat and the lid. And then my next product is going to be this degreaser. So originally I was trained by a professional cleaner and she had actually given me a degreaser in this bottle, but this bottle isn't actually like labeled degreaser. I had to label it, so I don't know exactly what that degreaser was. So when it started running low, I kind of panicked, but I went on Google. I was like, what are some homemade degreasers? What are some degreasers to use? So it led me to, so this is still some of the original degreaser that she had given me, as well as Dawn dish soap with water. It's a great degreaser, and I've been using it, and it works really, really well on showers, and really just anything that you don't want to be too abrasive with. And then that leads me to my next thing. It's still coming in the mail, but it's off Amazon. It's called the Pink Stuff, and it's just another degreaser that works really well on like stoves and just stuff like that. So my next product is this Swiffer duster, and then I also have this like handheld duster. It's just a microfiber cloth, but it's a little bit fluffier than just a regular microfiber, and it just collects dust so much like better than just like, for example, like a TV or something. Like, you don't necessarily want to use the same duster. Like if I'm using this on like the wall, like the corners of the walls for like spider webs, I wouldn't want to use this for like a TV and like the other things in like the living room. So that's why I have this duster, which I'm going to be putting right here, and then this I can just stick anywhere. And then that leads me to my next thing. This product is actually, I got it off Amazon again. I love Amazon. It's a wooden lint roller, and I got it in a pack of 2 for like $10, I think, but it works really, really well on stairs. So if you have pets, or if you're also cleaning for people who have pets, this works really well. And the reason why I say it works so well is because I've had people with Dyson vacuums, and sometimes it doesn't get it fluffy enough where it can actually grab and suction all the hair up, but this will like scrape it out without like damaging the carpet or anything. It'll just fluff it up as well and get all the hair out, and I feel like it does so much better than just only using a vacuum. And then I have a snack sometimes, and then I have these toothbrushes. Ooh. These toothbrushes. So I have two different types, because originally I was using just this one, but then when I was trained by a professional, she had given me this one, and it has the back, which is like a rubbery like scraper, so it can work like better on like if you want to do like extra scrubbing on like a smaller thing. I use these personally for like sinks, especially like the faucet, and when you pull down the faucet to like clean the sink, that part gets like a lot of mildew. And then next I have my cleaning gloves, and I change those out like every month. Sometimes more than that if it gets like a hole in it or something, because then it's ineffective. And then my next products, I have Windex and this Method all-purpose cleaner. I really love this scent, the pink grapefruit. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but I've realized like the scent just sells me on it. Like when I'm cleaning, I just love it. And then of course I have my Clorox cleaner and bleach. This works really well. If I do need to use something, like if the baseboards are white, I'll use this because it's not full bleach, because it's cleaner and bleach, so you can use it on some things without hurting it. And then my final thing on this side of the bag, I keep my grocery bags. So I use those for like trash, or again the rags. When I'm done with the house, I'll put them in there, and like as I'm going, I can just carry that around. And then lastly, I have my Scrub Daddy, which I had just got in the mail, as well as the old sponge I've been using. It's like probably needs to be thrown out and probably a couple more cleans, but it's been working well. But I actually got this. I've seen the hype, and I'm like, can't be that great, but I've seen it used with that degreaser that I just bought, so that's kind of the reason why it sold me, where I was like, yeah, I do want to try it. It'll work really well on the stoves and stuff, because it's not super abrasive, but it gets it done like so well. And then, oh, I guess not lastly, I forgot about this. So on this one, it's actually a water bottle pouch, but it's like really big. So I fit water bottle for next clean that I'm going to, as well as this Zep stainless steel cleaner and polish. So this works really well on fridges, and if your dishwasher's stainless steel, the stove, like the front of it, I feel like it works so much better than just like a Windex to get the streaks off. So it just leaves it so much shinier, and like I feel like it cleans it so well that you have to like clean it less, versus like Windex, I'll feel like there's fingerprints the next day. And then, so I will just show you guys the top of the bag, which really sold me the most. So it actually comes with this little clip if I wanted to close it. I'm not going to. As well as these dividers. So these dividers, as you can tell up really close, are velcroed to the bag. So if I ever wanted to change this bag out and use it for something else, or like put like hair tools in it and keep it as like storage in a bathroom or something, like it has the dividers, so it's really versatile, you know. And then the last thing that I was actually debating on whether I would like this bag or not because of it is this hand thing, because it doesn't come with any other things. Like it has this back pouch which I can like strap into the car so it doesn't move around, which I like, but I probably won't use that often. And I was like, this is gonna be too long. It is adjustable, but it's actually like the perfect length on me, and it's so comfortable with this like extra padding on it. And because the bag's not like super, super heavy, I can hold this on one shoulder going up and down the stairs, and I didn't feel like any strain on my shoulder. So it's really a good bag. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips helped. Bye!